50, and we hit 100. It's crazy. It came on the same week. Hit 2 milestones on the same week.
The same, can't unexplainable.
Can't write it. You know what was so crazy? We was around that 96, 97 for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Boom. Hit 100. So guys, man, we need to keep this thing going. Come on, keep joining. Tell somebody, keep subscribing, keep liking.
Yes, please. We need your social engagement. Yes, especially if you're at HBCU, you like sports, you like viral news, we're your priority, baby. Just all you got to do, go to YouTube, look for on the swivel _ podcast, hit that subscribe button. Then click on the episode. You might like what you hear.
All right, you damn right. Hey, I'm about to get into the business. Once again, the Big 5-0. We are on the podcast. I am Scott Michael Talk. This is DJ Infinite Rock. What did they call you?
The best mix machine.
All right, we have the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. And like my man just said, hit that what button?
That like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment.
Yes.
And then most importantly, like for real, tell everybody that we are your best barbershop talk for sports and viral news. Because we want to be your priority for sports and viral news.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, we love doing this. We put a lot of work in this, and yep, we watch the games, we take the notes, we do the research, this, that, and third, because this is what we enjoy doing, to give this content to you guys. And we thank you guys so far. You've been riding with us. 50 and 100. 50 and 100. So Guala, man, what's good though?
Ain't much, man. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah, man. Look, I'm so happy to get off work, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I just thought about something. It's homecoming Eve. Homecoming Eve.
Yeah, homecoming back at the crib is come early this year.
Yeah. Christmas came early. Hey, around this time, Christmas came early for some of us this year. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, we got to get into it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm not, and not only that, because I'm not a big Halloween guy.
No,
I'm not a big Halloween guy.
I mean,
but I gotta admit, the movies they run. They're gonna be running all month, and I ain't gonna lie. So far, I really got into the Mia Goth movies, Pearl X. Yo, we're gonna get into the movie review later. I just want to say Pearl and X, guys, check that out. Maxine is the third installment that came out a couple months ago during the summer. Yeah, and I did a little rewatch of Devil Rejects, but we're gonna get into that. It's just a month. The movies be on. I ain't gonna lie. Every few years I get kind of caught up into the Halloween movies, the scary movies.
Hey, fun fact about that movie: your boy that was the clown, the clown in that movie, he was in Superfly.
Wait. Captain Spaulding.
He was in Superfly.
Yeah, he passed a couple years ago. Yep. He did it. He did the thing. But he did the thing. Hey, we'll get into it. It's the Halloween October season, y'all.
But oh boy, yeah. So
HBCU rundown, yes sir. Episode 50, yes sir. So we represent the Fort Valley State University Wildcat Country, Wildcat Nation. Yes sir. We're both proud graduates of the Fort Valley State University.
Diversity.
And gonna shoot a shout out to the AUC. Anybody that don't know, get familiar. That's Morehouse, Spelman, Clark Atlanta, Morris Brown. Uh, yo, Alcorn State, Miles College, where my mother graduated from. Tuskegee College, that's where my cousin graduated from. FAMU, Edward Waters. Man, who you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to I want to give a shout out to Virginia State,
Mm-hmm.
Bowie, Howard, Morgan State.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to North Carolina A&T, Johnson C. Smith,
Mm.
uh, who else? Claflin, who else? Fisk University.
Yeah.
Fisk, gotta get Fisk in there. Uh, Langston,
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln. Boy,
Link.
Lincoln.
The link.
Boy,
The
Lincoln
link.
had some gorgeous ladies, boy. Oh,
The
boy.
link. The link.
Lincoln,
Yes, sir.
Lincoln had some gorgeous
Yes,
ladies, boy.
right.
If I'm missing anybody, who I'm missing? Tennessee State, Jackson
Mm.
State, who was that? Benedict,
Mm.
Alabama State, uh, who else?
Well,
Who else? I'm
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. All right. So you missed out on Kentucky State, Grambling, Southern, not Southern, but Southern.
Southern.
Yeah, hey, the Louisiana thing, Prairie View, Texas State, man, it's a bunch of school. Look, we not gonna hold y'all too long. Mecca Evers in Brooklyn, where Brooklyn at?
Well,
Where Brooklyn at?
that.
Yeah, Mecca
Yeah.
Evers College up in Brooklyn, y'all. But we're not gonna hold you because you was talking about the festivities
Hey,
in for Valley like that kick out.
look, look, look here, man. Look, like one of my favorite. Like I got a story to tell. Like it was,
Okay.
it was like I can't remember what year, but I remember being. It was homecoming, and I think it was Friday night.
Mhm. Okay.
Everybody was done with classes. It was like everybody left the campus and hit the strip. That was when the strip was the strip. Like everything, like you you name it, it was there.
Listen,
Um,
you know what I hate. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you get it off. But I hate that the students now don't know what the strip
strip
really was.
is, oh man,
That's all I'm gonna say.
look,
Go ahead.
look, you liable. There was this one particular year
Hmm.
we walked. Matter of fact, yeah, you was with me.
Okay.
You was with me. I
What year?
remember it.
What year?
I think it was like oh 04,
Oh,
oh
four. Oh.
04.
Ooh,
I
wow.
think.
We dating our age now. We telling our age a little bit. That's fine. I don't
Yep.
care. I'm
Hey,
seasoned. I'm a
hey,
vet. I'm a veteran.
yeah.
Go ahead, man.
But anyway,
Yeah.
anyway, we walked and it was somebody I knew that
Yeah.
was at this house. Cause if y'all know, if anybody from Fort Valley knows, there's this house. It's right in front of the R&R Quick Stop. R&R Quick Stop was just a regular gas station. You can go and get convenience store. And they set up
Legendary day.
had the whole
Everybody
DJ.
know the time.
Yeah, everybody they had the whole DJ set up on the porch,
Yeah.
speakers and all, facing towards the street. Everybody in the street dancing in front of this house.
I remember that, bro. Man, girls were turking that thing out there.
Boy, it was goose cookers. It, it was goose cookers galore out there, boy. Good God, I was like, oh yes.
Yams, cakes, goose cookers, uh,
The wheels were spinning, them rims were spinning.
like 20. Remember that old song? Guy spinning like a 24.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But and man, it was just live everywhere.
It was.
Like people didn't really go nowhere until like that Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
you hit the strip, shit, you didn't really have to
I
go to
was
no
there.
club. Like Thursday night, I can understand people went to Spruce Street. Now, if you don't know, if you ever been to Fort Valley, ask somebody about Spruce Street. Spruce Street Gym.
Yeah.
Time
Um,
of your life.
I I'm a piggyback a little bit because you brought up R&R in that house. So I don't know if you know this. I was bold. Once I had got a couple sips of couple sips of my system, I got bold. I walked in the house. And I don't know if that was somebody aunt, they mom, I don't know who. Man, they said, "Baby, you hungry?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She boy, she she served me a goddamn burger. Bomb. I said, "Word?" I said, "Yes, thank you, ma'am." I went in there I went in there got something to eat. Y'all was outside on the porch.
Yeah.
I went in there and got something to eat real quick. I had a burger in one hand and a cheek in the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Christmas
see
came
my
early. When homecoming came, Christmas came
Christmas
early, boy.
come early,
Boy.
bro.
Ooh,
Man,
shit.
and one thing you were saying, and now you got the Fort Valley before I did.
Oh,
See, I remember you take '04, like '04 and '05. See, the
mhm,
strip, I remember the strip started on that Tuesday, like late that Tuesday night, when all the vendors was completely set up. And then they went that Wednesday morning, they blocked off State University from that turn by the library with a church
mhm,
all the way down to the end before you get to the train tracks, and
mhm,
that they blocked that off, man. And those man, the professors knew. It's like they might. I remember like a couple of professors, they might give you that last little quiz, that last little test or something.
mhm.
Other than that,
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
come on, man.
yeah.
Y'all knew they knew we weren't going to class.
Look,
Come on, man.
look. There was a lady. There was a lady, and people probably know she was a English literature professor. But she didn't give a damn. She said, "This our homecoming. If you ain't graduating, this our homecoming." I was like, "Shit!" I say, "You just teach here. I mean,
What,
I mean,
what was her
like,
name? What's her name?
uh,
You remember? Wait,
I think
wait. The tall woman? Was she
no,
tall?
she wasn't tall. No, she
Okay,
wasn't
all
tall.
right.
I know who you
Okay,
talking about.
okay,
I know she talk. I know who you talking about. The
okay.
tall red bone lady.
Mm,
Yeah, I know who you talking.
yeah, okay. That's
No,
what
she was
I thought.
cool. She was cool, but yeah, I got a little fun fact. Well, it ain't fun fact, but
Yeah.
anyway, her name was Miss Harris. I think her name was Miss Harris. I want to say her name was Miss Harris. I'm not really sure, but
Okay.
she was giving out work like 3 or 4 stories and all this other shit to read. Now I was like, all right, okay. I said, all right,
My
okay.
teacher was
You
cooler
know,
than that. My professor's way cooler than that.
yeah, yeah, I think I don't know, I don't know, but I ended up passing the class. It
Yeah.
don't matter. But
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't. For all you professors that give homework give work during homecoming, shame on you.
I think they get away with that stuff now, man. Ain't no bro. We was out there till like 4 in the morning though.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what? I guess it's something about us because we always you know whether it was a party on Thursday, Friday, or whatever, we always got our work done. So
Yeah, I didn't care.
it wasn't no biggie. It was just like you wait to the last minute to give us this,
Yeah, my professors
but
were
anyway,
cool. Yeah.
but anyway, Christmas came early. I'm talking about everywhere you went in the valley. Like you could walk down the street. I another memorable moment, man. You talking about unity, like unity or whatever, man. Well, it's a weird way of saying it, but I had never seen nothing like this ever. These
Okay.
girls had parked in this parking lot in the it was some apartments on Pear Street, where I used to stay.
Yeah.
About right
Yeah.
behind the library.
Library. Yeah.
It was some girls girls had parked their cars cranked up to the limit. And I think they songs. I think it was on the radio,
Mhm.
and the song that was out that was a hit during that time during that homecoming was "Nothing Free." "Nothing Free" by
Mm.
Lil Jon,
Lil Jon, yeah.
and and the Janet Jackson remix had came out, and they were playing that man. They were playing that junk in the parking lot. Uh, like had put they cars, their cars
Turned up,
was on. They were turned up on the car.
man.
Had they liquor in their hand, I was like,
But that
yeah,
that was homecoming,
homecoming.
bro. Remember at that time, every frat house was on Carver Drive,
Yeah, yep,
and I remember we all went. Everyone, the Kappa House, the A5Q House, the Q House, and the Alpha House. Boom, we hit all of them.
yeah,
Bum, bum, bum. And and then, well, before I became a Sigma, they had moved it. Their house was really the only one separate at the time. Separate. They first moved it anyway. And I remember that's the first time I seen a white dude in a black fraternity. I walked in that thing, this old white dude with some sweatpants on. I'm like, you the cops? So what's going on with you? No,
hey,
you know.
hey, man,
But you know what?
hey, but you
No,
know
but
what
shout
though?
out to Morgan. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Hey, Morgan
I'm like,
was
where
cool, man.
white dude come from?
Hey, Morgan, man, used to help me with my math, man, in the math lab, I think the educational building.
Education building, yeah.
Yeah,
But you hit the nail on the head, man. You might have heard of somebody got into a little dust up here, but bro, but all week, if you get one dust up out of like a week, that's all love. Everybody was hanging out, everybody was partying. You get people who were living off campus had their own apartment. Boom, they was doing something. Boom,
yeah,
little house party over here, house party over there. You didn't have to drive to Macon. You didn't have to go here and there. Man, you
no,
get anything you want on the strip.
yes,
Everything you want. You can get something to eat. You get some X-rated material. You, uh, hey, Pinky and Cherokee. If you know, you know. Man, you get some bootleg Gucci
boy,
frames, bootleg
man,
Ray Bans.
hey, hey, ain't nothing like some Sky Black and some Ray Bans and some fried chicken.
I'm done with you. I'm done. That boy said some
Hey,
fried chicken, some Ray Bans, and some Sky. Boy, every
hey, man, yeah, yeah, but you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
it was like a mall
Oh,
on the street. On the
what,
street, man. It was dope,
man?
man. Man, that was some of the best times of my life, man.
You,
No
man,
drama,
crazy.
no drama, no nothing, man. Just
Fun fact:
mhm.
Jeezy, Jeezy came to homecoming. I think
What was that year?
2000, 2001,
Mm,
2001, 2002. Oh, it was 2002. Did Trapper Die come out during 2002?
something like that.
Something
Something
like
like
that. Trapper Die,
because I
yeah.
remember because the homecoming we talking about that's when his album came out and that thing was bumping everywhere during that time. But yeah, but Trapper Die had came out way before that because basically the album was just Trapper Die with some extra songs on it. But
No,
man,
no, it wasn't Trapper Die. His it was something else that he had going.
okay,
But it wasn't Trapper Die. It was something else.
okay,
It was another something else. But it wasn't
okay,
Trapper Die.
okay.
But he was there. Uh, you know,
Yeah, passing them out. That's
passing
what I'm
stuff
saying.
out.
Like. But speaking of that year specifically, him, Ti, man, you got to think, man. Like you said, Lil Jon, man, they were like it was like they was a part of the soundtrack of the week. So man,
Boy,
so everybody at HBCUs, man, we're getting into homecoming season. We kind of what you want to say. We kind of foreshadow what we was really gonna start to talk about the next few weeks. Start to kind of give little hints and clues. But it's homecoming season, guys, and we got some more stories, and we definitely gonna share them. And we hope that everybody there, they're experiencing it for your first time or your third time or your sixth time. Anyway, however
Hey,
many times,
hey,
man,
like my
it's a
aunt,
dope time.
like my aunt always told me, as long as you finish,
Yeah.
as long as you finish, don't let nobody discourage you about how long you've been in college. As long as you finish, that's what matters.
Oh, well, I wasn't just talking about that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about other people because I know I've done it. When you leave, you graduate, you go back.
Oh,
Hey, wait, no, I'm gonna cut it short after this. If y'all married, relationship, now go down there, pretend like you single. All right, I'm done with that. I don't know if you guys, I'm done. Don't go down there. I've seen a lot of couples. Boy, I seen homecoming can break up some homes now.
and then the next homecoming, you don't see them together no more.
All right, we go. We have more for everybody, all the HBCU, all people from HBCUs, other alumni, um, everybody watch this, they'll
Yeah,
see it. Boom. Yeah. So man, you know what we gotta do, man. Gotta get into the NFL, man. It was a hell of a game last night, and I know you happy. Boy, I know you happy, man. Atlanta beat Tampa Bay Bucks in overtime 36-30. Man,
boy, boy, man,
man.
hey,
Swag Surf Kirk. Mr.
hey,
Cousins went for 509, 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. Now I know you got more to talk about it. I'm really just gonna get into the last few drives and overtime, but I'm pretty sure you got more to because you
he's
that's your team.
he's he's starting to trust his progression.
Mm,
The only problem that I have
mm,
is looking at some of those receiving passes. Is that each one? Not each one, not all of them, but he's throwing more in traffic. And he's starting to, he throws in traffic. I need him to get away from that because that can potentially cost him a big game
well, you need to
going
look at
forward.
all highlights, brother. That
Yeah.
he gonna get himself in some trouble. You
Now,
saw he threw that bad interception late.
yeah. Now I will give him this because and big props to him because he know the holes. He know when a defense playing zone and when they playing man.
Well,
He
he
does.
should
He
lead long enough.
but here's my problem. Just like you know how to he takes advantage of the zone defenses. But the man, it's like he almost has to feel like he's forcing those passes into traffic.
Mm,
Um, I, I wi- I'm a little critical of this game because with B. John Robinson, B. John is quick. He don't get me wrong, but B. John is not that big of a guy to be running a sweep play like that. He's real like when you have that type of speed, the only direction you need to go is forward. They were running like sweep plays. These sweep plays is like one of the plays that Tampa Bay did. That Atlanta was trying to do that they actually did. He got like he kept getting like 6 yards, each time.
okay.
But I think he would fare out better. I think he would fare out better if it was more of a draw play from the from I formation
Oh,
instead of
oh. Mm,
instead of him being in gun or being in single eye.
okay.
You need to be an actual eye. Run that draw play. Have at least a couple receivers for options, especially if you want to call it audible.
Okay.
But he did get some good. Bijan did get some good runs. Algiers got some good runs in too.
Mm,
Um, Mooney redeemed himself because the game probably could have been over way before then.
Yeah,
Uh,
he had that crucial
he
drop,
dropped that pass.
and the drop turned into a blocked field goal.
Yeah,
It looked crazy. The
real
defense
crazy.
forced a fumble. Bates, oh boy, y'all can get your money's worth from
He
Bates.
forced two fumbles, and I seen it
Yeah,
coming. Cause the
yeah,
first time, that first one, he punched that ball. He knew exactly where to punch it too. Both
yeah.
times.
He's one of them ones.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
man, he had a ton of picks last year. Cincinnati gonna regret not holding on to him. I get salary caps and stuff. Man, these teams can hold on to the people they want to hold on to.
dude. Yep.
They're gonna regret Luke. He's the top safety. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he caused that fumble that kept Atlanta alive. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Um, but all in all, man, I'm happy. The defense poured on to the last end, to the last to the last minute. They stopped their run
Mhm.
game. They stopped their run game. They made them put their foot on the ball. Let's go. Let's get this field goal with 1 second left on the clock.
Yeah,
Uh,
young way.
yeah, cool. They really try. I don't know what the hell happened with that 38. It was a 38 or 41 yard field goal
Because he missed one and had one blocked earlier.
block.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah. I didn't know
I'm
what was
saying,
going on with that.
look, that's why I was saying Atlanta bounced back from a block, a big drop by Mooney, and then Kirk threw it right to the linebacker.
Yep.
But but you hit the nail on the head. The defense made the stops. Hey, Kirk came through. Kirk didn't miss after that. He didn't prime. I always criticize him. I say he's 1 o'clock Kirk.
He
That's
hung.
2 wins. That wait, real quick. That's 2 wins in prime time. I give it up to him on that. Swag and surfing, swag and surfing, swag surf Kirk.
Yeah. Swag serve Kurt.
Man,
Hey,
yeah,
but I'm it was a point where I was pissed off. Like, when you're a Falcons fan, you get pissed off at the quarterback. You start yelling at the
y'all haven't
TV.
had a good one in a few years.
We we had well,
No,
yeah.
y'all haven't had
I'd
one
say
since Matt Ryan. Now y'all haven't had
yeah,
nobody.
Matty Ice. Yeah, we no Riddler and Mariota. Oh, Jesus, no. Um, uh,
He
but
got one for 2 years, however, about 2 years,
yeah,
and then y'all see what Penix will do.
yeah. I really would like to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But right now we're gonna ride this Swaggers. What is that? What you call him?
I called him Swag
Surf
Surf Kirk.
Kurt.
That's all I kept seeing late last night. Flip on ESPN,
Yeah, Swag
and
Surf Kurt.
then
Yeah.
in the press conference, he's Kirk, man. He's just an old white guy. He's like, look, man, they had to teach me how to
Dude,
do it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They had to teach me. I'm like, I mean, look, you're a white guy. Be white.
Yeah.
I hate when I hear white people try to. No, be you. If they gotta teach you to be on rhythm, be on beat,
Cool.
okay.
That's fine.
Then hey, they throw the chains on him. He be yeah,
Yeah.
just be white. Just be white,
But
man.
but 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 man, yeah. This
Mhm,
this Atlanta Falcons team is different, man.
mhm.
Like from 5 years ago, I used to say
Yeah,
every time I watch that game, like during that time I watch the games, I'm like, damn Falcons, don't get laxed in defense, and they get laxed in defense, and then they lose the game. They'll be up by a touchdown, but then what the defense won't pour on. They won't. They don't. Don't understand the assignment. We got to play defense. But this young team, this young team, they know how to fight, and
well,
I
I'm
like
saying,
that.
they're gonna have to fight it out. It's gonna be interesting because Baker Mayfield, he wasn't no slouch. He had 3 touchdowns
Oh,
last night. I mean, he hit Mike Evans everywhere. Him and Mike
made it.
Evans. This is Baker had that one good season in Cleveland. This the Baker Mayfield that a lot of people wanted to see when he came from Oklahoma. He won the Heisman and this and the third. So for this to be a divisional win, Bucks had him on the ropes. Baker had a good game. Hey, it comes down to a couple plays. You like you said, the defense made a stop. Defense after Kurt had his turnover. Bucks had their turnover. Hey, the Bucks offense couldn't make enough plays. And of course, the Falcons got the ball in overtime, man. And then he hit Hodge. That's his name, right?
Yeah,
Hodge.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Oh, who went to Prairie View? He's a HBCU guy. Prairie View, stand up,
Yes, sir.
stand up. HBCU love the winning team.
Yeah,
Man, he was crying at the end of that game, bro,
yeah, he
because
was.
he was crying at
Yeah, he
the
was.
game. HBCU. See, the thing is, I know everybody on the HBCU bandwagon because, like, from Coach Prime, got Chris Paul doing the tournament on TNT and ESPN pouring in attention. Y'all, the Hall of Fame is just littered with people from HBCUs. Don't sleep on us, man. We
Yeah,
got talent
no.
all over the place,
Oh,
athletically, in the boardroom, entrepreneurs. So for him to have that moment once again from Prairie View,
hey, you remember when Ricardo Lockett brought Kaepernick to Fort Valley State?
yeah, sure do. Yep,
Yeah,
sure do. Yeah,
yeah.
hey, that's what I'm saying, man, bro. Lockett. Then we had the kicker. Gosh, I can't think of his name. I think
King,
King. Yeah, Marquette. Yeah,
Marquette
yep,
King.
King. Marquette King,
Yep,
who kicked
from the
for the
Raiders.
Raiders for
He
years,
was-
and he was a Pro Bowl kicker, the
Yep,
whole 9 yards.
yep.
So yeah, look out, Fort Valley. Look, we gonna show love. Marquette King, Lockett, Carlo Lockett,
Man,
Greg Lloyd, Tyrone Poole, Rayfield Wright. He's the
Emmanuel.
Hall of Famer out of the bunch. He has a street named after him in Fort Valley.
Mm-hmm.
So trust me,
Yeah,
yeah, excellence. Hell, look at us. Look at us. We turning up. Fort Valley, man. We turning up. HBCU. We gonna turn up. Yeah,
yeah.
that's something we always gonna give love to. But we gonna do a little bit of hitters though, man, because honestly, the Monday night games, one of them was straight trash. The other one was I. Detroit beat Seattle 42-29. It got a little dicey in the end. I saw it. I knew Detroit was gonna win. I know Gino and them tried to do a little comeback, had a turnover. Hey, Detroit is one of the creme of the creme teams in the NFC. I the writing on the wall with that. The, the Titans beat Miami 31-12. Look, man, Levis is good. It had nothing to do with Tennessee.
Mm.
Miami have a tour problem. That just it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Huntley, they brought in Huntley, who used to back up Lamar Jackson. This boy couldn't catch a snap. It was sloppy. It was sloppy, man.
See, it's
It
one
was
thing about being backup. You gotta work twice as hard, you know,
to catch up. You got to
to
play
catch
catch up.
on. To catch on. You gotta work twice as hard. And you can't just sit there and be like, okay, and watch. You can't sit there and watch. You gotta be in practice, working when you ain't got the starting position. You gotta
Well,
work you gotta work just like Lamar or whoever you're sitting behind.
no, no, he was good and he was straight as backup in Baltimore. When you bring, you got to think you bringing in somebody
Mm-hmm.
cold. So it man, it was a shit show. But what came out of this is what I really want to get into because now people talking crazy now. They're
Uh-oh.
gonna say so because I saw this on social media, then I saw the talking heads talking goofy about it
Okay.
on TV, talking about Tyreek Hill make a mistake by leaving Kansas City. I say no. I don't know how you feel about it. I say no. They have Tua gonna play this season. I don't know if it'll be a wash by the time he get back. I mean, I don't know if you want to take. You know what? Look,
Want
I got.
to take that?
You know, I'm no. I'm gonna go. And you can. You can have your opinion. This mine.
You know what? When
Don't
you
so
got
what?
that type,
Don't talking heads get emotional.
when I'm,
They have people pulling strings for them. They gotta clash all the time over dumb stuff. Go ahead. What you
yeah,
say?
see what they fail to realize is that money talk and bullshit walk.
My man. My
So
man.
so if it was meant for him to go to Miami and they was talking good on that cash and you know what I'm saying, and they weren't acting, you know what I'm saying, acting funny with that money. Come
Hello.
on, I'm telling you, it's time to go.
You know what? I'm
We,
gonna break
we
it down real
if
simple
it's
because
but when you
I'm breaking it down
got
real
talent
simple.
like that, when you got talent like that, I mean, your options, he probably had other options than Miami. People fail to
Yeah,
realize,
I'm pretty sure he did.
you know. So
I'm breaking it down real simple. I I made sure I wrote it down because I want to be very precise with this. Nobody pulls our strings. Kansas City didn't want to give him the bag. He wanted what he wanted.
mhm.
So, and everybody, well, Kansas City is going for a three-peat. Tua's future is in doubt. Man, bump all that shit. I don't care about that, man. Fuck all that. Listen, Tyreek Hill, he's already a Super Bowl champion, so he got that hardware. And I'm gonna get back to that ring later. He's a multiple-time All-Pro. He's a multiple-time Pro Bowler. You know what? I was gonna look up, but I don't need to, bro. If he retires today, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Mhm.
Let's keep it a buck. And people talking about a three-peat is special. Super Bowl rings don't count to nobody but quarterbacks. He's a wide receiver. I don't care, wide receiver, an offensive lineman, a defensive lineman, a safety, a running back, whatever. The rings don't matter. The, the ring count don't matter to nobody but quarterbacks. He got his ring. He made some nice money in Kansas City. He wanted to get the bag. And guess what? Guess what Florida don't have?
A quarterback.
No,
Oh,
sales tax. State
oh
tax.
yeah, that's right.
State tax. I'm sorry. State tax.
Mm.
So he get to keep more of his money than he got the 30 M's a year. And check this out. So he was gonna stay in Kansas City and suppress the wide receiver market. His move to get them 30 M's is the reason why CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Ayuk, and Jefferson got 33, 34, 35 million. And the receivers that go out there and kick butt, they gonna get 36, 37. And if he keep kicking butt, as long as he stay healthy, he can re-up and get another bag. Kansas City was gonna pay. You see, people, everybody, look, it's one thing if he was a selfish player. He completed the team achievement. He's thinking about team heal. And yeah, and I'm gonna get a little personal. He got mad kids and a bunch of baby mamas. He got feed he got feed home. And if you don't have the money for me, they do in Florida, no state tax. I I got and he been an all pro and everything in Miami. They just have a quarterback situation they may have to fix in the near future. He got the ring. Wide receivers ain't judged by no rings like that. He not a quarterback. That's why I say these goofy talking heads, they get puppeted, man. Look, nobody care about. Look, he got the hardware, team achievement, personal achievement.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted the bag. He got the bag. He's in Miami. He's thinking about Team Hill, and I don't blame
Yeah.
him. Get the money. Get
Hey,
paid.
yeah.
What Dolph say? What Dolph say? What
You
Dolph
tell
say?
me.
Get
You tell
paid,
me.
young. Get
Get paid.
paid. Get
Yes.
paid, young. Come on, man. Come on, stop it. It's Team Hill. He got a lot of kids and he got a few baby mamas. He got to make sure his house is taken, his home is taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, the hell you talking about? A fucking three-peat. He got a ring. He good. He good.
Mm-hmm. Um, y'all, y'all, they worried about the wrong thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't worry about what they thinking because after a couple years they're gonna switch teams. Bandwagon. That's all it is.
Bingo.
They're gonna switch teams.
Right. I mean, yeah, what Kansas City is doing is lovely. Two in a row trying to go for a three-peat. That's dope. That's cool. Nobody knocking what Pat Mahomes. That's dope.
But I wonder what they're gonna do when they get what's the name ready.
Who that?
When
Who's
they
that?
the boy that won a 4-2.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
You know they got that receiver that ran a 4-2 in the combine.
Who? What
They can
team? What
use
you talking
him
about?
for Kansas City, like the receiver they got.
Oh, they playing him already. What you talking about? What you mean
Yeah,
get
I'm
ready?
saying when they get him more into the
Oh, okay,
scheme,
got
the
you. Okay.
offensive scheme.
No, Kansas gonna be all right. They
Yeah.
have a really good defense. Yeah, you're right. Got to get Worthy more up to speed
Mm-hmm.
because for some stupid ass reason, Patrick Mahomes, after throwing a bad interception, he want to dive at somebody. Bro, why are you diving at people? So he threw a bad interception, then he compounded the mistake. And then he dove into Rashid Rice's knee, and now Rashid Rice is out for the season. Why are you diving at anybody? Because if you get hurt, the whole season is over.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you diving at anybody? Patrick, what were you thinking? That was so dumb.
That was dumb.
Man, get your foot out of bounds and let somebody else tackle him. You're the franchise quarterback. Everybody know. Let's keep it a buck. The way the path he's on, Patrick Mahomes is gonna be the greatest quarterback ever. He already got four of them things. No,
Mm-hmm.
that three. No, three of them things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he got three. Yeah, because they got the two P. Wait a minute, they beat 1-9 is a lot. Yeah, he got he got 3 out of 4. Three of
Yeah,
them
because
things.
he lost. He
Already.
lost. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because lost to Brady and then beat the Eagles, beat one last year, yeah. He got three of them things already.
Mm-hmm.
And all the pass yards, all the touchdowns you already got. You already multiple MVPs already. You need just get down, run out of bounds somewhere. What the what? It, yeah, come on, man.
That's
Come
what
on,
happens
man.
when you try to play hero ball.
Yeah. It, my, you know what? You hit a nail on the head. That was that was it. Hero ball. That was it. Man,
And we
you
ain't
better take
playing
that cape
hero
off.
ball.
Take the
Yeah,
cape off. Take that cape off. Live to
sir.
play another day. Yeah. But yeah, but Wordy, yo, the other tight end they be using, I can't think of his name right now. Travis Kelsey finally got back on the good foot. We already talked about Kelsey. He need to put the drip back on or something. Yeah, yeah. We already got into that. And like I was saying, and then he, like I said, Tyreek set the market. You was. I know you was talking about. You was telling me, man. We was talking on the phone. You was talking to me about Jamar Chase,
Mm-hmm.
and I was saying those 30 M's he just bought out against Carolina. He want them M's.
Yeah.
What? 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 Bam.
He trying to he trying to show out. So later on they're gonna say, "Pay the man, pay
And
me."
And here's the funny part: the longer Cincinnati wait, the more they're gonna have to pay him.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones keep running that problem in Dallas, but we leave that alone to another day.
Jamar Chase. Oh no, Tyreek Hill is to Jamar Chase.
Man,
It, they mess around. Somebody will. Oh, you know what? They only paying 30-some million. Oh, here's 120 plus plus a 40 million signing bonus for 6 years.
might be more than that.
Might be more
More
than
than that.
that.
A bunch more than that, bro. Look how the sport is changed is going.
Yeah.
You have that quarterback receiver combination, and I look, we said this on the podcast. A lot of teams, as long as we got a combination to get us to the playoffs, we good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these people don't think about Super Bowls like that, but Cincinnati actually have been to a Super Bowl a few years ago. They got the taste of it. They got the feel of
Yeah.
it. They got the was there
Mm-hmm.
against the Rams. Man, look, man, go ahead, man. Come on, man. Oh, and a little funny little moment of that went viral after Jamar just went the hell off. I guess, man, this I know traditional, what we're doing, things that we're doing, and I know other people doing this on a bigger scale than we do, and we're trying to get to where they're getting. But a reporter trying to go viral, he asked Jamar Chase the way he broke those tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Was he wearing? Did he have baby oil on? I don't know if you. I don't know if you caught that. Trying too
See,
hard,
yeah, I see. I would have roasted his ass. I would.
man.
See,
What?
I would have roasted his ass. If I was Jamar Chase, I would have roasted his ass. Like seriously, dead
Oh,
serious. He had him the laughing stock of his office.
man.
Well, what the fuck? Come on, man.
You know what? But that just proved the traditional media and how people get their news and how people get their sports is dying for you to have to reach. And well, we know where the baby oil
Okay,
stuff comes
come
from.
from yeah,
Sometimes, and he gave him a look like I just had to point that out because when I heard that, I'm like, wow, like y'all have to reach because you want your interview, your part of the interview to go viral, and yeah, yeah. I just had to throw that out there. I thought
yeah.
that was mad weird for him to even say some stupid. But I get it. I get it. I get it. You don't. You can't. Yeah.
You know the day. You know what days I really miss, man. When Beast Mode used to say have his little clutch words. He's like, that's why we here.
Yep. I'm only here to get. Hey, only here so I don't get fined.
All right,
That's it. That's it.
that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
At least
And leave it alone.
I miss
And
them days.
leave it alone. Yeah, man. You can't give these idiots that energy. I would have gave it to him though. Like, man, come on, man. Really, baby oil, really, dude. But guess it is what it is,
Yeah,
man. I guess that's what you want to do to try to get your name hot out there. So, guys, we need you guys to click that subscribe
but
button. Hit the like
and,
button. I know. Look, you guys are coming through. Man, we've gotten hundreds of views for each 100 view, 80 views, 30 views. Thank you guys,
thank you.
but also click the
Like
like button when you
button.
see it. Boom, hit the like button too. Tell
Yes.
people about us. Share it, and have them subscribe.
And then even when you tell your people about the podcast, tell them that when they watch an episode to automatically hit the like button because they're gonna like it. They're gonna like what they hear.
Oh yeah, yeah. Duh, we ain't lame, duh. Shit, we awesome.
Exactly. Exactly.
um. So yo, hey, I'm just saying. I took my hey, I took my own horn. Uh, I'm gonna do it. Yes, sir. So you know what, guy, man, yo, the NBA season is a few weeks away. They had some media day stuff. LeBron and Bronny, you know, they were kind of like, they were talking to town, man, during media day. Everybody when they do the pictures and stuff like that, it was a lot of Kiki Ken. I'm like, man, I think the marketing, that marketing machine is more of the attraction. They had it full steam ahead. Father and son. Did you see?
Well,
Did you see any of that?
yeah, I, I saw them, the photos, but there's one thing
Mhm.
that kind of threw me off
What's up?
with Bronny.
What's up?
Bronny says that his success has nothing to do with his father, and I disagree. I disagree. I disagree, man.
Look, I disagree too.
I disagree, man.
A lot-
Like,
It, it was a lot of
yeah,
Kiki Ken going on, and their pictures look like family pictures. Remember Olin Mills? You take the Olin Mills pictures of the mall back in the day, but that's it.
and it
um,
took him a picture and got him a school ring.
yeah, you get your little wallet size,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but no, but I didn't. You know what? I didn't even catch that part. Wow, I didn't catch the. Yes, he's on the team because of his father. People saying he should go to G League. Nepotism, like get out of my face. Look, nepotism been going on forever. I know why he's on the team. I have no problem him being on the team. Do that. Do it. Yo, I just hope that they still keep the main thing, and then everything funnels off of it. Because obviously it's marketing. But I see the Kiki Ken. That's why I asked if you were able to catch some of like little snippets of the interviews they was doing. No, yay, nay, I
Uh,
know. Well,
vaguely,
okay,
but
well, I'll fill you in. No worries, I'll fill you in. I got your back. We teammates. So they was talking to one reporter. They're talking about I guess they were like playing one on one against each other. And then they were kicking in about, well, Dad, no. He said, well, you stepped out of bounds. Yeah, I stepped out of bounds because you fouled me, Dad. Well, he didn't say Dad, but you like, well, you fouled me. Because I have the notes written down. So stuff like that. Uh, then Bronny did like a separate interview, and I think what's the name? Anthony Davis and LeBron was over here doing some over by the basket. Cause it's like a round table of different reporters, and he circled around, and then he kind of not like photo bomb the interview, kind of sort of saying, hey. So he jokingly tells the reporter, this is gonna be like the most boring interview you do today. Kiki ha ha ha. Except that's what I was saying. Like they really. Oh, and then they asked Bronny, when him and his dad commute to the game together, and of course, something like, nah, I'm not riding with my dad to work. Basically, essentially. So it was a lot of that going on, man. And like I said, I get it. You gotta sell to the fan base. It's like a great heavyweight fight. You gotta sell it to the people.
here's my thing.
Hmm.
I have to say, I have to. I'm still. It's still this little one small thing that still bothers me about Bronny. But
What's up? What's that?
everything we know about Bronny, the G League, high school, USC, with everything we know about Bronny, and with your hearts of hearts, and the people, I'm talking to the people out there. Put it in the comments. Put this in the comments. Do you think that Bronny is ready for the big leagues? With the NBA season upon us. How do you think he's gonna fare out? And be honest. Put it in the comments. How do you think he's gonna fare out? Do you think he's ready for it? Knowing that what you know, college, high school, and the G League,
Well, he
summer
haven't
league.
played the G
I
League
mean,
yet, but
well,
I'm
yeah, the
saying
summer league.
people saying he should tune up his game in the G League and then join the team after he get a little run.
Yeah, I meant to say the summer league because he was in the summer. He was in
Yeah,
summer league. Yeah,
definitely.
summer league. But me being honest, man, I'm gonna be honest. When you playing up against somebody like Kyrie, John Morant, uh, because Ja coming back,
Oh yeah.
he coming back.
Oh, for sure.
Ja-
Oh, he about
When
to
you
be a
when you
monster.
playing up against Kyrie, John Morant,
Jalen Brunson,
Jalen
Ant
Brunson,
Man,
Jalen
Dame,
Brown,
Luca. Oh, even Chris Paul.
Murray.
Oh, so Chris Paul our
Yeah,
age. Um, yo, Trey Young. Yo, it's some it's some monsters out there.
what
But like I said, they kiki keying it right now. It's
we gonna
it's
see
it shits and giggles right now.
now? Yeah, because this is what everybody wanted. This is what
Yeah,
everybody wanted. But are you sure this is what was good for your organization?
you know what? But see, that's why I keep bringing up the marketing aspect because you know what that first game and he come off that bench, you know the sports world is going to stop when
Yes.
because I think they're gonna G League him,
Mm-hmm.
and of course when he get the call up, that's gonna be the talk of the daggone day. And you know that thing gonna be on T. Oh, then it's TNT last season. It's gonna be a TNT game. The whole crew, Charles and Shaq and Kenny and EJ, that's gonna stop the sports world.
Yes, it
It's gonna
is.
be on everybody's timeline,
Yeah.
Twitter, X, or whatever you want to
Oh,
call it.
it's gonna be on here.
IG, and
Yeah.
and you better
No.
know we gonna cover the highlights, the lowlights, whatever.
What
I'm just
else?
saying, everybody gonna stop, bro. It's like when Shohei Ohtani, when he got the 50-50, he had to hit that home run, and they cut into everything that day.
Yeah.
People gonna be watching something like, oh shoot, LeBron's son, click over, cause it, they're gonna take him out, and then they're gonna go back what they watch. I'm telling you, and we gonna be here to talk about it. Obviously, come on now.
Running. I hope you
You're
practice.
ready.
You getting ready, boy, cause this ain't sitting at home watching them Saturday morning cartoon in your favorite bowl of cereal. This is all you can eat, man.
This
all
ain't
you can eat.
Crunchberry.
I'll tell you, but this ain't Barry Kicks, bitch. Yeah.
This is a full
a,
meal.
a full balanced breakfast.
Hash
I'll tell you.
brown, egg, cheese grits, bacon, pork and turkey bacon, biscuits and gravy, orange juice with a little side of milk and a little bit of water to wash it all down. Also, you got 3 glasses of something to drink, everything.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, and
Hey, I hope you're ready.
and,
I,
and some fruit, some sliced bananas, some sliced straw.
hey,
You gonna get a
you better call Sebastian Telfair and ask what happened to him. You
hello.
better ask him.
Uh,
Sebastian Telfair.
yeah.
You
Hey,
better ask him. I'm telling
I'm
you,
trying to
because
tell you.
he
Yeah,
scored. That boy scored 100 points in high school. They drafted him,
we ain't gonna.
and he couldn't get it done.
Hey, but trust me, man. But when your dad LeBron, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's a difference when your dad is LeBron James. But we'll put a pin in that one. The season starting in 3 weeks. We'll see how they maneuver that thing. And yeah,
You know what I'm gonna put a pin in?
What's
I'm
up?
gonna say I'm gonna do a what if. What if had this been his other son?
Oh, we definitely put. Well, we gotta wait on that pin.
Boy,
That's gonna be a long distance pin.
had it been his other son, man,
That's gonna be a
I
long.
don't think I would have been as worried.
No, no, no. We gonna come back to that.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a long distance pin.
yeah, yeah.
Whoa,
We gotta come back. We gotta reference this episode. Yeah, yeah. Cause that boy, hell on wheels, boy.
we just
That boy hell. Yeah, but go ahead. Yeah. How about Coach?
yeah.
How about
Carl
yeah.
Anthony Towns to New York, man.
Boy, I ain't see
Hey,
this coming, boy. I ain't
I
see this
didn't
this
either.
move
Me,
coming.
boy.
I wonder, and now they left with damn sorry ass Rudy Gobert. I hope they
Well,
trade.
I don't.
Yeah, I hope they
I
trade
don't give
him and
a fuck
get
about
somebody else because
Kennedy.
that some bitch is just
I
tall for no reason.
yeah. Look, I Rudy Gobert and bump them. Look, the league, the league is hot when New York, L.A., and Boston is hot because now you in position. Philly, Boston. If Dame Lillard need a bounce back year in Milwaukee, that's it. That's the East. I look. I like Miami, but Miami ain't equipped.
It,
I
it,
know. Um, it, it's those three. I know. Indiana trying to bounce back with Halliburton and all the. I don't care about nobody, man. Look, Boston, Philly, and New York.
man, look, hey, I at New York, man. Now that they got so now you got Julius, you got Robinson, you got Julius
No, you
damn
don't. No, you don't. What you talking about? No, you don't.
Julius Julius gone.
Yeah, that's what they traded him for, brother. That's
That
what
was
they
a good
traded him.
that was a good move. 'Cause I was like,
Julius
okay,
Randle
so
can't stay healthy and he can't stretch the floor and hit threes like Big Cat. Listen,
he
Jalen Brunson, OG Anobi, I know I'm butchering his last name, OG, they still got heart. Now they move off of DiVincenzo also. So they kind of, but bro, you going to bring in Big Cat, you gotta, you gotta give up the pieces. Because
damn.
Julius Randle, he's not cat. And I went through. I had a back and forth little conversation with my homeboy, and then I saw some other stuff too. Man, cat too soft. Cat man, ask 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 the Joker. Ask the Joker last year in the playoffs. But
He said
but
what?
cat soft, no Diddy. Look, he's not the most physical. Cause see, a lot of you know what? A lot of people think that this is like 1995. Centers don't play with their back to the basket like that no more, bro. He can do it. I've seen Carl Anthony Towns do it. Man, he can. Man, bro. If I'm not mistaken, Google it. He won a 3-point contest a few years ago. He can shoot a three like a guard. He can come in. I'm gonna tell you this.
He 50%. He was 50.4% from the field, 41.6 for three.
My man. That's come on now. And see the Philly. I know they got Paul George, but see Philly downfall is always gonna be the same thing. Joel Embiid can't stay healthy.
No,
That's always gonna be their
no,
downfall.
so
So
okay.
basically, if you can get through them, it's Boston waiting because you know they're gonna try to go back to back, bro.
And how
And
you gonna
maybe
say?
hmm?
But no. And then this man, this man get steals, so he got to be doing something right.
He's a great player, but people look at him like I don't know why. I kept saying it like like I said, ask Joker if he's a soft player. No Diddy.
Oh,
Ask ask Jokovic. They put Denver out of the playoffs.
um,
Ask
and then
them. Ask
and,
him.
and
Gave
then
him work.
and then this one thing that everybody keeps forgetting. Whoever said that. This one thing we call rebounds,
He
offensive and
averaged
defensive
nine.
rebounds.
He averaged 9 a game.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Career 10.8.
Yeah, career
He averaged
10.8. I'm
16.
just saying last year he averaged 9 a game last year, but career averaged 10. That
He
with his scoring, rebounding, his 3-point shooting. Come on, man.
and he
Like I
saw
said, huh?
and he saw. Yeah, I just couldn't
All
believe
right,
that was,
hey, I like, no, I like to chat with people. I just like
yeah.
to bounce ideas off of people. That's why we do what we do. I think that was a dumb take, and I told him, bro, really? After what? Okay, but we'll see. The season start in 3 weeks. Don't worry about it. Hey, Milwaukee, if um Dame Lillard get back, I know they said he had a lot of stuff going on off the field in his personal life. So if he get his head together, Boston Boston loaded. Boston and all Boston they loaded. All Boston have to do is worry about nobody crucial getting injured. Hey, I like Philly. I like Tyrese Maxey. Playoff P, don't know about him and don't know about Embiid health. Embiid need a new doctor or something. I don't know what's going on with him. Boston and New York in the East. Watch my word. Write it down. Boston and New York. Watch it. I'm calling it now. In the East. I'm calling it early. Man, give me
Okay.
yep, calling it early. We got just a quick reminder. The WNBA did not stop playing because Caitlin Clark got eliminated from the playoff. Are y'all
Okay.
still watching? Because I heard, look, I don't know how they was talking about it on TV about the numbers.
Oh,
Um, the Liberty, the Liberty and the Aces, now they sold out. I watched the game. I mean, that place is rocking.
yeah.
Of course, New York is up 2-0 on Las Vegas. Asia and Plum and Gray. Come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all better
Links.
y'all better
The
get it
links.
together, leave it
Yeah.
alone.
The Lynx are playing Connecticut right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
they Lynx are up by 10,
Oh,
50-40.
okay. I like the Lynx. The Fisa Collier, I like
Yeah,
them. I like them. I
yeah,
like them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And their
ooh,
series is 1-1. Yeah.
yeah, they tied.
Yeah.
And New York beating the Aces. I can't
I,
believe that.
man, New York getting a lick back because obviously the Aces beat New York for the championship last year. So they getting a whole
Ooh,
lick
goodness
fighting
gracious.
me at the game, dapping up Sabrina and all that stuff, talking trash to Kelsey Plum. I don't know if y'all caught that. New York trying to get their lick back. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a New York year. Basketball, if the Liberty go ahead and do their thing, the Knicks do their thing.
Yeah.
All I want, but I want to know: are y'all still watching? Come on.
Oh, hey,
I get
hey,
y'all love Kevin Clark. Y'all still watching. I know y'all love Angel Reese. Come on, y'all gonna still watch?
hey, hey. Me and my wife watching. We watch. Hey, look, we watching and we listening. Cause, cause I heard yes, somebody from the Atlanta Dream got let go. Uh, coach from the Atlanta Dream, she
Right.
got let go.
Now
So
you called that
I
though. You
called that.
especially the Chicago coach.
Yeah, I
Well,
if you
the writing was on the wall though.
yeah, the writing
You
was on the wall.
your
I mean,
star player coming to your huddle. Look, she said. She said, "What's that?" When you saw that, you done lost. But we've got guys. Look back at former episodes. I
yeah,
ain't gonna break it down. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The plays that were there to be made wasn't there. They wasn't put in position to win.
Mm.
Even with Angel Reese and Cardozo, you let Mabry go. Mabry bought. She was
And now she
Connecticut, but
balling. Now she
yeah,
balling.
you called it. You said,
Yeah.
Scott, yo, she gonna lose her job. Nobody
Yeah.
want nobody to be unemployed. I'm pretty sure she'll land on her feet and get another coaching job. But she bumbled that one.
But look, man, look, when you got talent, the possibilities are endless when you got talent on your team.
Hmm.
And you could put those certain people in certain roles for the plays that you come up
Yeah,
with. Is just that you got to have the right mind and coaching of knowing where to put the pieces.
yeah,
Same thing like with that girl. I ain't gonna even say Cardozo and what's called it because that's just easy. Turner, that girl Turner, she could play it
yeah.
all. She could bring the ball down. She could be a hybrid guard if she wanted to.
But you gotta
But
put your players in position
but you gotta
to
put your players in the position to do that. That girl said better pick. I seen her set better picks on that team than what's the name? Than damn uh God dang, I can't think of her name. Um
Angel.
Angel,
You
yeah.
trying to say Angel?
Angel
Okay,
Reese, yes.
okay, okay,
She said better picks than Angel. Angel, what she does is Angel just stand there and then go back to where she need to go. No, make sure that they hit you because
hmm,
they could go around you and not touch you. You,
okay,
you gotta stand. You gotta get in front of them. Don't make that read so they can make that read and go around and shoot the ball. But they just
okay,
stand there for a brief second, go back, and they go straight around him.
okay.
That girl said she know how to set picks. She know how to bring the ball down. She's good in the paint. Turner and Turner and Turner and that other girl. What's that other girl name? I can't think of her name. But bottom line is when you got the right coach, they'll figure
You
out
get it
where to put the
together.
pieces.
X's and O's and Tom and
Yep,
Joe.
Tom
That's
and
what old,
Joe's.
that's what the old timers used to always say. Yeah. So, but once again, don't fall off the bandwagon, y'all. It's some good play there. Keep watching. I know y'all beloved white hero isn't playing right now no more. Y'all not gonna see her till 2025. Keep watching. It's a lot of great basketball. Keep watching.
And let
Keep
me say,
supporting. Cause what real quick, because the first thing y'all do is complain about ratings, complain about no money. Keep watching.
but I want y'all to do this. What are some of the things since y'all love Caitlin Clark and y'all love Angel Reese? Put it in the comments. What are some things next season that you would like to see those girls do that would be better for the next season? Like what are some things that you would like to see them on the court do as far as gameplay? I know for me, Angel Reese being a stretch, Caitlin Clark being a court general, the general I know she can be.
Hmm.
Angel Reese fixing her jump shot,
Hmm.
setting correct picks,
Yeah.
shooting the three ball more. Cardozo loosening it up, being aggressive in the paint.
Hmm.
Put some things in the comments on this episode of some things that you want some of your favorite players from the WNBA to do next season. Put it in the comment.
Yeah. Go ahead, everybody. Hey, drop those comments, man. Drop those comments. Yo, we're not gonna hold y'all too much. Um, got a couple things that happened this week. So, um, Cardi B went live. I guess this month was for everybody to go IG live. She says she got a lick back on Offset, and hey, this is her words talking about now. He's upset, want to try to take her to court, this and third. Like, wow, come on, like y'all get messy for the world to see, but that, that's what I guess that's what they do.
Hey man, look, like the age-old song my boy Ray Parker said,
Hmm.
women need love just like you do.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, boy, like you said, you're gonna be coming home from work, late from work. Open up the door and get your feelings hurt. And that's what happened. And that's what happened to the Offset.
Yeah,
Now he hurt. Now he hurt. Because the rabbit got the gun. And that's exactly what she said. Rabbit got the gun.
Mama got
The
the. She
mama
said,
got
"Mama got
the
the
gun.
gun."
Yeah.
But all right,
So
so I wanted to, but is it? It's still like a double standard though,
it,
because
it
we
is.
still want to look at our women more virtuous than what we do. Like, all right, well, oh, he a dog. He done cheated before, and he's gonna keep cheating, and just leave him and just move on. It's like, nah, I'm gonna get my lick back first. Yo, she she's not wrong, but maybe she wrong. You're gonna look at her crazy. I, it's the double standard thing.
You know what
I,
the crazy thing about that double standard with women? What it is that you know how women will say that, what you just said,
mhm.
but they still what happened? They still end up staying.
Right.
You know why? You know why?
Is this a rhetorical question or
No,
you?
I'm answering.
No. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening to you, brother.
Do you know why? Because it's that one thing that always keep them there.
Uh, look, I'm not.
Look,
I'm not. Look, I know that was like Eddie Murphy said in Raw, but I'm not even going. I'm not even going to that because here's me kind of trying to go through the weeds of the story a little bit. A lot of people are calling Cardi B slutty. Like, why would you do that? You pregnant and you shouldn't have done that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, but that's your vows. He shouldn't have. Before Ellen lost her show, when um he turned up and cheated on her the first time, and then he had all the roses and the whole thing on stage, and it was on Ellen's show, and and all the white folks like, oh my gosh, oh, you know how white folks, oh, it's just to die for. Oh my gosh, that's such a great thing. I'm gonna tell you, you know how I feel about this. Offset, he became Offset that day. He wasn't just a guy in the Migos after that day. Cause that when white people like, oh my gosh, that was so lovely. Oh my God, did you see what he did? And she took him back. Okay, okay, for better for worse. Okay, but if what she said on her live is true, you can't keep putting your lady through that,
no,
y'all. You
man.
can't keep putting your old lady, your girlfriend, your fiance, your wife, guys. You can't keep dogging them.
The,
And then when they say I'm done and move on,
y'all hurt.
you my man,
But you
my man.
know what? But you know what though? I think that's for the women that actually got some sense.
Hmm.
Hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
Turn
the
up.
ones that got some sense, they ain't gonna. It's like standing in place and saying and having somebody come to your face and say I love you, but punch you in the eye. I love you, but throw stuff in your face. I love you,
Dang, no,
but
wow.
you know what I'm saying. It's
Wait,
like you standing there, you don't do anything. But then as soon as you move out the way, it's like they ain't got nothing to punch no more. They ain't got nothing to throw nothing. They ain't got no. But there's nobody to put that disrespect on. So it's like I commend the ones that actually leave because it's the ones that actually stay something wrong. Like you must like that. I understand people like toxic relationships. I understand that, but, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta ask yourself, uh, what is this doing to my self respect? Like, where's my self respect?
Mm.
Where is especially, you know, I'm, you don't think you worth more than somebody. It sounds like
Mm-hmm.
what you don't think you're worth more than someone cheating on you or something like that. You don't think you know you think are you worth more than that? Are you
Yeah.
better than this?
Mm.
You know, and
And to even get the lick back.
to you know what the way you get your lick back is by moving on.
Mm.
Cause see,
So was
boy,
she wrong to get her lick back?
so I put it to you like this: if she was married, if she was married,
She
I
is
think
married.
yes.
They are
Huh?
married.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
think
are married.
yeah. Yeah. So if they're married, so yeah, I think so because two wrongs don't make it right. You know what I mean?
Okay. Gotcha.
Two wrongs don't make it right. She could have handled that a whole different way. But listen, people. But you know what? What I learned, women can say stuff, and they ain't even did shit, and
Oh,
it still get under your
and,
skin.
and cut you off at the knees.
Cut. Have you weak in the knees? Yeah, I'm serious. But
Mm.
who's to say she didn't do that? But just was
Yeah.
pissed off enough to say that, to offset on that lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm.
But
Yeah, that's another way to put it. But yeah, cause now, but that's a great point. That's an amazing point. But say she is lying,
mm-hmm,
and she said, "Yo, I gotta get at him some way to put some hurt on his heart, make him
mm-hmm.
think about something." Like I don't know if y'all saw Hateful Eight, and y'all the scene when he talked to the old racist general about what he did to his son.
I gotta
He told him,
finish
"You give me,"
watching that.
huh? He told Samuel Jackson, said, I'm not gonna give it away. It was some wild stuff, but he put mental pictures in the old Confederate general's head.
Yeah.
He said, you getting pictures, ain't you? Sometimes that may be said to put some mental strain on Offset's head, but you still said it for the world to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So even if that's a lie to screw with him mentally, like I said, like you said, to be on some toxic stuff, you still put yourself out there for criticism because I led with this.
Mm-hmm.
We will always look at women, regardless of what you think about their background or where they come from. You still the double standard is they're still supposed to be the virtuous of the two. Like we're always going to be looked at as like, oh, of course Scott cheated. He's a guy. Like whoa, wait a minute. Don't put that on me. But that's what the
Friday.
societal thing says for Scott to do,
Yeah.
even though I have not done nothing wrong. So you're gonna automatically put that stigma on me. Or well, she's gonna bounce back and she's gonna forgive or move. That's what we put on the female. But I just figured, like, bro, she's she's crazy successful. She can be like, you know what? I better for worse or whatever. I've done the better for worse. Might be time to just
Yep. Cut it off. I'm telling you, man. Look, and
you know.
she you know what I'm saying, she been good to that guy, man. But I don't know what it is that maybe we could put a pin in this one.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is about women, like women that what is it about, like I mean, I guess it's that age old question because if you look down the history books, look in the history books, look what Cleopatra and was attracted to a certain somebody, you know, it's that age old question, like why do women look for
Out.
guys like that, figuring why do women look for guys like that? And
What you mean,
they
guys? Like, get it out there. Don't sugarcoat nothing. Get it out there.
why do women go for the dog with fleas rather than the the golden retriever or the pit bull? You know what I mean? That's clean. That's well taken care of. You know, that whole age old question. You lay down with the dog, you get fleas. Yeah. So it's like, why do they choose? Why did they choose wrong the first time? Get what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah. However, you just go out and say it. You beating around the bush.
Why
I
they
don't know
choose
why.
wrong the first time? Like it's like it's cool. Like it's a cool thing to do. It's thrill seeking. Yeah, this guy sells drugs. He cheats on his girlfriend. Cheats on his wife. I want to be with that. Why is that such a thrill seeking thing? Like why is that such a turn on for them? Like I ain't never get it. Never get it.
Well, well, I would love to know the mysteries of life. Uh, I would like to know if there's a heaven for a G. There's a lot of questions. A lot of questions I would like to know.
Yeah.
But no, but all jokes aside, I, you know what? Women, ladies, y'all know what to do. Go in the comment.
Put it in the
I
comments.
I would like to know. Um, yeah, I like to know the mysteries of
And
life.
look, don't get me.
I would like to know how we can end racism. I would like to know a lot of things that I never have the answers
And look
for. Man, I'll put that right down the
in the
list.
comments. Yeah.
So women, ladies, matter of fact, this is gonna be a segment. This is gonna be a segment.
Yes.
Go ahead and why?
But yeah.
Why
Why?
why, why you gotta bump your head? Basically, why you gotta bump your head first? Yeah.
So it yeah, pretty much.
And and speaking about, hey, what's up? What you about to say?
Yeah. I was gonna say uh uh dang, I forgot my train of thought,
Don't
man.
worry.
But go ahead. It'll come back.
Somebody. Well. These famous people keep bumping their head because Garth Brooks just been accused of essaying his former makeup artist 5 years ago. That's the
Not
TMZ reported it. If
not
TMZ didn't report it, we wouldn't even talk about it. But TMZ they jump on something. I'm not gonna lie. I
Garth
ride
Brooks.
with it. TMZ say I ride with it.
Hey, I think that's why he been quiet, because he ain't heard shit from he
Well, you
heard
haven't
nothing
heard
from
nothing from a lot of people
yeah,
since Diddy got in jail. A
yeah.
lot of people been on radio silence,
He
but
been
it's crazy.
quiet.
Cat
That been
Williams,
went
Cat Williams said it.
a lot of
Turn
stuff.
up.
Hey, look, man. Look, I don't know. I have no words. Like that
Cat
man been
Williams
quiet.
said
Like
it.
you ain't heard nothing from him. You ain't
You
heard
heard
nothing
nothing
from
from
him.
anybody.
Yeah.
Garth Garth Brooks. That dude was like country music royalty. He
Man,
said, Cat Williams said it's gonna be the year of truth. Now, obviously, these are accusations, so allegedly, of
allegedly,
course. But
yeah.
the report is saying that um, he wanted her. I'm not gonna,
You
bro.
know what?
I've read
Yeah.
it.
You
I've
know
read
what?
it. I'm not gonna talk about nobody pulling no meats out. Even though I just kind of said it, but that what she said. She reported. Why would you? You know what? Hold on. So my thing, because
It's some shit you can't read. I already know it. I know it. The way it's some shit you can't read. It's some shit you
man, I
just
don't
can't
want to hear
read.
that.
It's like,
I don't want to hear
huh?
that. So
No.
that's what she's claiming that that's what the accusation that she's claiming that happened. Um, uh, listen, don't why? Just why? You diddling the help. You know what the old folks say? Don't dip your pen in company ink. Like, if you say no, let it
No,
go.
yeah, let it go.
If you say no, let it go. Why is this a step? What's just, even I know these are just accusations right now, and obviously it have to be proven. Or I don't know if it's a who knows. It just hit yesterday. Well, we already know all the Diddy stuff. Now we got the Garth Brooks stuff. Did something else come out?
Uh,
Um,
Bob Diddy and the sex worker.
no, I'm just, and then like people, I know the Diddy stuff. Vince McMahon stuff has resurfaced because of the Netflix docuseries.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing stuff, and look, obviously, we're not wealthy men. We're trying to get there. Hey, like, subscribe, follow, share.
If you know, you know.
Hey, but that doesn't mean to treat people any kind of way. Allegedly,
Yeah.
that doesn't give you the right to treat women or treat anybody
Mm-mm.
any kind of
No, it don't.
way.
It don't, man. And you're not above the law, Sutter. You are not above the law.
I'm
I'm,
still waiting. I'm still waiting for them to pinch Vince McMahon. But I guess, look, this is what I think happened to Vince McMahon. He said, look, giving up WWE, is that enough?
bruh.
But
I
but that's just me. We had the episode a week ago
yeah,
about where's the same energy. I'm not
yeah,
gonna get
the
back
same
into that
energy.
again. Go ahead.
But um, I don't know, man. You know what? When watching that documentary, man, there was something in there that kind of irked my nerves a little bit. You
Go
know
ahead.
how you don't believe in coincidences?
I don't.
You don't. But there was a particular wrestler
Mm-hmm.
that actually faded off the face of the earth. You know, during the people power. I think it was the people power era.
So
I
who
think
the people?
was it
What?
people power era or when Vince came back, it was a woman, a female wrestler, but they mysteriously found her in her hotel room dead.
Listen, that was in. Wait, that was in one of the documentary episodes.
Yep.
See, look, it. Look, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, I don't
Yeah.
believe in
Listen,
coincidences.
man. Yeah.
Uh, I don't think because you gain a certain level of success or financial success, you can treat anybody. Obviously, these things are just accusations until further notice. But look, the Chris Brown documentary coming out.
Boy,
That
good. Oh,
because see,
oh.
a lot of people let him go, but let him slide on that Rihanna thing all those years ago, and then other thing with the girl from Claws, the Asian looking girl. Look, look, y'all. Come on, man. Cat Williams called it.
Carter.
Gonna be the year of truth, baby. All y'all, what he called them, the big. Well, I ain't repeating what he said. Whoa, big pause, no Diddy. All those deviants, man, and but we'll see, man. It's a lot of stuff out there about a lot of you guys' favorite entertainers, and I don't think it's gonna stop because I know a lot of things could come off like a money grab, and I'm pretty sure some of them probably are. Some of them probably are. That's why I said there's allegations right now. Let's see what comes out, what evidence, what comes out of these investigations.
Yeah.
It's just alarming that I'm pretty sure. Look, I don't. look, I may admire somebody from afar, like, oh, okay, how did he build his wealth, or what did he do? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what path did he take? But I ain't trying to take no path to have y'all talking about Scott is allegedly did this, that, and the
Yes,
third.
yeah,
No, I treat people too much respect
but yeah,
because I want respect in return. So yeah, you can have that goofy stuff. Nah, you can have yeah. I don't know what you got to add to that, bro.
man, look, it's to that point now, man. To this point now, man. I got to refer back to that Dave Chappelle episode when they was talking about Kobe and my man had to make everybody sign an NDA. Everybody he dated,
But look,
like it was like a
yeah,
something like a contract saying, "Look, I'm not
yeah,
doing
it's not.
nothing
They
you don't."
all do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
non-disclosure agreement. They all do that.
non-disclosure,
Yeah,
and
I don't know. Yeah, they all do that.
but the
But I'm
thing is, but
yeah,
you still have to treat that woman with respect. I don't care what you
that's
say.
all I'm
That's the
saying.
bottom line.
That
That's the bottom line. If you treat her with nothing respect, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing. And then if she do lie, you still ain't got nothing to worry about because you treated her with respect. You just need to get you a good lawyer. And sometimes you probably don't even have to do that because 9 times out of 10, like my great grandmother used to say, when good, when you do good, good follow you.
mm,
So, hey, but bottom line,
look,
fellas, treat these women with respect, man.
that's it.
I guarantee you, and they'll be good to you.
That's
Trust me,
it.
they'll
I
be
don't know
good to
why.
you.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that's a problem. It just baffled my mind. And and some of y'all too old. It's
Yeah,
one thing
yeah.
you ignorant, you don't know any, but man, these aren't ignorant 17-year olds. These people are 30, 40, 50 years
Mm-hmm.
old. What's you know what? Though all these allegations is with old folks. Y'all in y'all
Mm-hmm.
40s and 50s and stuff. The heck y'all? You know what? I'm done with these. Yo, I'm done with these people, man. Yo, we'll put a pin in that because obviously more stuff. If this comes to light that these things happen, trust and believe. If this stuff is true, proven to be true, and it's more than allegations, I'm roasted
Yep.
because y'all know better.
Yep.
Y'all know better. Y'all, you can't cry ignorance. Y'all know better.
Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah. Matter of fact, we're gonna put a pin in this one because remember last episode, people. There was a lady that sex worker that accused Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Now the lawyer don't even want to work with her.
We'll put a pin in. We'll put a pin in. Hey, all right. Like I said, everything gotta be you're innocent to proven guilty.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see. So all right. So we gotta have to take a somber tone. Wow, we lost four. I'm sorry, four people from sports and entertainment, music, Dikembe Mutombo, Pete Rose, Chris Christopherson, and John Amos. Uh, I don't know who you want to start with, man. You can kick it off, whoever you want to start with. I got a little something to
Man,
speak on all
I
four.
was watching Coming to America came on the other night.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
McDowell's, man. I was like, man, yeah. I said John Amos killed those parts, man. Um
yeah.
you know, especially on Good Times. I enjoyed watching Good Times. When because all them shows, like Good Times and the Jeffersons and all of that, they
Mhm.
were all tied in together.
Yeah,
Especially
I
with
know. Yeah.
especially with Archie Bunker.
Oh
All
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah,
family.
yeah. They were
Yeah,
spinoffs.
yeah,
Yeah.
spinoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It was.
yeah, they James had some legendary quotes on Good Times, man. Like one of them, I was trying to remember. He said, and he told this guy because it was like, he was like judging Judge and James or something like that. Like this I guess it was a something going on. But James told him, he said, if you ain't never been where I've been, how you know where I'm coming from?
Mm.
Understand where I'm going?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what he
Okay.
said, you know.
Okay.
So that actually was dope, seeing him on that show, seeing, him in a actual, black father dynamic, and it
Mhm.
was real
Yeah.
because, a lot of, you didn't see too many, you know, TV shows with, black fathers, like in the the 70s, a
Yeah.
lot of people, same thing
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
come,
Yeah. Yeah.
history
Yeah.
repeats
That.
itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the producer made sure that there was a black father in the actual TV show. So um, but John Amos was that guy. Players Club. Fun fact:
Okay.
I went to school. Shout out to Centennial High School. I went there 10th grade for 1 year.
Hmm.
A friend of mine. Um, she was a singer. She was a singer. She was part of a singing group.
Okay.
And during that time, it was like 98 or whatever. But
Right.
around the time Players Club, come on, you remember Ronnie in the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was her cousin.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So yeah, yeah, she told me some other people was in it, but I didn't know John Amos was in it when I first saw it. When I saw it, she told me Cube was in it and some other
Yeah.
people. But
Man, he played so many roles, man.
he
Die
did,
Hard
man.
too.
Die
He was like
Hard too.
he was the crooked special forces
Yeah.
team. Yeah, that came in there. Um, bro, uh, I just caught this clip and I forgot. It was the Ranch on Netflix, the
Um,
Ashton Kutcher show. He
yeah.
was a rancher. He played a rancher. That was like his.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that was his last role. Because I
Oh,
know they
really?
were saying. I saw something they were saying. Because old age, he was starting to deal with dementia a little
Hmm.
bit.
Yeah.
But I think the Ranch was his last role.
Yeah. Because you can start to tell it when NBC, I think ABC would do these live versions of like All in the Family,
Oh
The
yeah.
Jeffersons,
Oh, right, right, right.
and yeah, and he was on one of the episodes for I think it was I
All
think
in the
Good Times. Yeah,
good time.
for Good
Yeah,
Times, but he was
yeah.
playing the alderman, the
Okay.
alderman dude, the bald headed dude. He was playing
Yeah.
him.
Gotcha.
And you could tell that it was old age, but he was
Yeah.
forgetting some of his lines or
Yeah.
whatever.
'Cause it was
But they helped him out.
live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they was
Yeah.
helping him out the whole way
Yeah.
through.
But that's what
And
you're
I
supposed to do. You gotta
do,
respect your elders, B.
yeah,
Yeah.
respect, yeah. And so yeah, man, like John Amos, man, if you saw it, if he was in something, you know it was gonna be good, man.
Yeah. Um. But
Roots,
yeah, like I said, I forgot about that. Yeah, Roots. When they did the lives, because Jamie Foxx had done
yeah,
one of them. If I'm
yeah,
right. Yeah. So they did the live broadcast, recreating those old shows.
yeah.
The Ranch, 2.5 Men.
Oh yeah.
He was on there with Charlie Sheen and all those. Yeah. Funny. Funny enough, him and Stacy Keach, they played a gay couple.
Oh
Of
God.
Yo, look, of all things, and I'm not saying that to be funny. Like,
Yeah,
like he could
yeah,
literally play any character. Is what
yeah,
I'm. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not
yeah,
trying to be funny. Like seriously, he played a gay man
yeah.
on 2.5 Men, and then he turned around and played a rancher. Then he turned around and then he played a special forces commando. Then he played one of the great TV fathers. Then he turned around and played. For one, started obviously. I know you love to say fun fact. He started off as a professional football player. He played for the Denver Broncos first, and that was a wave of the time. Um, him, Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, a lot of the guys who played in the NFL went to Hollywood.
Wow.
Of course, Jim Brown, obviously Hall of
Yeah, of
Famer, played
course.
for the Browns.
Yeah.
Fred Williamson
Williamson,
played for the Chiefs. He
Chiefs.
played for Kansas City
Yep.
Chiefs, and John Amos played for the Denver Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah,
Yep.
so he was one of those football to act to Hollywood back in the day.
Fred,
And like I said, he could play anything.
Fred
Yeah,
is still kicking, ain't he?
yeah,
Fred still around.
yeah.
Man, yeah, hey, my favorite from him was Bucktown, man.
Oh,
Come on
okay,
down,
but
Bucktown.
we'll
Yeah,
get into
yeah. But
um.
um,
Got
who
to
else?
move on to the Kembe
Yeah,
Mutombo.
yeah. Oh man.
Want to give him, bro. I mean, everything when he retired, went back to Africa. I mean, he built hospitals, schools. See, a lot of people talk about it. He did it.
Yeah.
So just his contribution to this earth, y'all. Um, he was a part of one of the greatest upsets in playoff history. That's when I first saw him. Gosh, what was that? 94, 95, when he was in Denver, and they were
Mm-hmm.
the eighth seed. Seattle was the one seed, and they beat them. That was the first time that had happened. Defensive, uh, bro, he got blocks on Jordan.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah,
Jordan got it back. Now Jordan got his lick back
yeah,
in Atlanta,
yeah.
bro. He got blocks on
Good.
Jordan B.
Piss Jordan off. Made him mad. Plum mad.
Yo. Obviously Hall of Fame. No, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no, no. Man, I don't know what else you got to add to that, man. Just. I know, man. He ran with Allen Iverson, uh, in Philly with the Hawks, Denver, bro. I remember those shoes. They weren't the flyest shoes in the world, but I remember the Mutombos had the 55 on the side. I remember the Mutombo. It was the old Denver Nuggets color, the old white
Oh
and
yeah,
gold.
yeah.
I
You
think
did.
like a
Yeah,
baby blue, like a
yeah,
little sky blue. Yeah, all that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Man, like, dude. I don't know what to say, man. Like, you, the Kimbe was a paint beast. You know what I mean? Was a true
sir,
paint beast, man.
sir.
Like, him and Yao Ming, uh,
Yeah.
had on throwing it. Um,
And you know what? And you have to give him credit because obviously you see all the foreign players now, and he was a part of that. Like
mhm.
him, um, obviously the Dream,
Yeah.
Elijah Wan,
One.
the Bonus, Yao Ming, Petra, Stojakovic, Petra. Oh, I can't pronounce his name. He played for the Nets. He died in that car accident.
Drazen
He was
Petrovic,
given. That's it. Thank you. I could pronounce it. Man, he used to give people
he
that
gave
work.
Mike hell, boy. He used to
Yeah.
give Mike hell.
Yeah. Peja Stojakovic.
Yeah.
He was. It was just a few guys that was foreign. Like I said, obviously from Africa, Europe, Asia. It was just a handful of guys, and Mutombo was one of those ones that make the NBA is an international game. It is today. He, but oh, matter of fact, man, when Mutombo was at Georgetown, it was Mutombo and Zoe at Georgetown. People forget that. People forget that Mutombo and Lonzo
Good
Mourning
morning.
together. Because I remember people said, "Man, Mutombo." I'm like, Mutombo, what? You know, I'm a little. I won't watch the
Yeah.
college basketball like that for real, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, people forget. Yep, from Georgetown uh, to the Nuggets, it was that influence, that foreign influence from the motherland, and and just to reiterate, like I said before, man, and when he went back, um, how he built schools and hospitals, and he put a lot of time and effort and money and resources when he went back to Africa. That, like I said, a lot of people they they speak it. Sounds good.
Good, but
Sounds
yeah,
good in the press time. Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm doing that. Sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah.
But for him to
Actually,
do it and put the work in and
put the
do it,
work
yeah.
in. Yeah,
Um,
man. Dang,
yeah,
boy,
yeah.
man. Goodness gracious, man.
And Pete Rose, um, Charlie Hustle. I'm gonna say I don't know what else you got to say. I just want to say this: baseball did that dude dirty.
Who?
Baseball, MLB did him
Oh,
dirty.
talking about Pete Rose.
Yeah, I I know you say, well, you can't bet on. He truly did bet on himself. I get it. He bet. I think it was he was a manager by the time he placed that bet on his. I get it, but it's just so hypocritical because when the MLB went on strike in '94, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
have a World Series that year or anything. And when they needed to get the butts back in the seats and the ratings up on TV, they daggone sure turned the blind eye and the deaf ear to all them steroids everybody was taking now, weren't they? That home run race with Sosa and McGuire, you
McGuire.
had Palmero, and you
Oh,
got Barry Bonds that swole up and put on 30 pounds of muscle, and then turned around and flipped on all of them.
yeah,
And
I
then,
remember that.
come
I
on,
remember
man.
that.
Come on,
Cause I
man. Knock
remember
it
that
off.
Mark
That's
McGuire.
why
I remember
nobody
that
watches
home run.
baseball no more
Yeah,
now.
I
See that karma, that
hey,
karma come back around on you.
yeah, I remember that home run derby because that bit didn't miss a pitch. He missed a damn
Boy,
pitch, and he
remember
was
that?
killing.
Man,
Boy,
they had the world in a
yeah, they
chokehold.
did.
It was literally every week. I can't think. Oh man, Google it. I think because McGuire ended up with more home runs than Sammy that year,
Yep.
but it wasn't by much. I think they gosh, man, I want to say McGuire hitting the upper 50s, and Sammy came just short, maybe like 51, 52. I think, no. Mark Guire hit like 62.
Two.
Some
Yeah.
like it was
He
some
kept
crazy number.
going, boy.
Some crazy.
He
It was
kept.
like literally every game. Up, Sammy just hit one. Up, Mark hit one. Sammy hit two. Up, Mark hit two. And then they played against each other. They had America in a
So
chokehold
cold, boy.
that whole summer.
Yeah, they
Come
did.
find out, they, and they knew they was on that. They was on
On
that.
roids?
Jew,
Yeah, yeah.
come on, man. Got Sammy Sosa white. He done turned himself to a whole white man in the DR somewhere.
He look,
Man, he had to
look like
get
he got a
lost.
sandwich bodega somewhere
Yeah,
down in the DR.
Sammy
Like,
Sosa had to get lost
hell no.
after they. But no, but seriously, man, that and they let them do that. They test positive. And then, if you remember, it was like a list of positive tests that was supposed to be anonymous, like they weren't supposed to unseal them or something. And then they flipped and turned it over to Sports Illustrated and ESPN,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was A Rod, it was Big Poppy, it was people you didn't know. It was a bunch
Wow.
of pictures. It was like, hold on now, hold on. That's why I say, so you mean to tell me you did that, but then when Pete Rose want to get reinstated, okay, he gambled. All right, but y'all let that
But
go and even put some of them guys in the Hall of Fame, and they're working for the MLB. Some of them, you got A Rod and Big Poppy doing color commentary. You got Mark McGuire as a hitting coach. But man, knock it off, man.
hey, hey,
That was just
and
a
you know,
disservice right there.
and you,
That was just a shame.
and you know what though? I actually don't blame Pete Rose for blaming for gambling on himself. Here's why. I don't blame him. But if it was against, the organization's rules, then hey, you get what you get. But I don't blame him. Here's why.
All right.
He was on one of these sports shows. I think it was on
Mm-hmm.
ESPN. Now, see, I used to play baseball. I played shortstop and catcher.
My man.
Okay,
All right.
and I was pretty much a good hitter. I was a good hitter.
All right.
Um,
Talking stuff.
Now he said something that I recognize. I recognized with, but there was
Okay.
a
Go
lot
ahead.
of stuff that I didn't know. So I had to
Okay.
watch that shit. I had to watch it twice.
Okay.
He explained that there are certain places and certain pitches that you can hit and hit in the direction you want the ball to go.
Mm-hmm.
For example, he told you he told you for like um inside inside pitches, step out of the box a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
For for curveballs, step into the box. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get that. I didn't get that part until I actually got up and got into my stance and like put a like a sheet of paper, because that's the strike zone. The whole strike zone and everything. I just tested it myself. But I understood what he was saying because the curveball is not going to come towards you. It's going the opposite direction to make you swing at it. So
Yeah.
in order for you to get into the plate to actually hit the ball, I guess what I'm trying to say is he had enough knowledge about the game,
Place the bet.
especially his game, to bet on himself.
Place the bet.
Yeah,
And obviously that's a big no in
yeah,
sports. But people bet. But now gambling is legal. And check this out. And even guys have been busted now. One NFL player got busted. He had to sit out a
yeah.
year. Now the NBA player got busted. Now he's banned. Now he's banned.
He gone.
But I ain't gonna lie. Nobody gonna miss him. He wasn't no superstar player. But it was like, hey, you bet. You think you can jump on like prize picks or something? We know your social security number, like, or we know who your family are. Like, you can't even pass that off. But my thing is, because when Pete Rose got busted, it was like 1988, 89, something like that. It's just a situation that, like, after all that time and after all the stuff the MLB they let people get away with, that um that compromise the integrity of the game. Yeah, you could really could have let that slide.
Right.
So you let people take steroids. You let people be openly racist, everything like that. They in the Hall of Fame. I think you could have let that slide.
Yeah.
You really could have let
He
that
really could have.
slide. Have
He
y'all
really
heard who
could
Ted Williams is? I think you could have let that
have.
slide.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll
Anyway,
move on from that. Chris Christopherson, he also passed. Like, man, boy, that's why I'm like, every
everybody
time I
cry.
open up my phone, it's like, anybody don't know, he did the first Stars Born, him and Barbara Streisand. He's a country singer. He was a jack of all trades, acting, singing. Um, Obviously, all of our comic book fans, y'all know he was part of the Blade series with Wesley
Yep.
Snipes.
Yep.
He
Absolutely.
was yeah,
Yep. Um.
um yeah. So it was like, wow, it was just one after another, man. Like every time, like I said, every time I open my phone, and we're gonna keep doing this because these are entertainers, actors that we watched on TV and stuff like that, and movies and music. So we're definitely gonna give people. We're gonna talk about them and give people their flowers and whatnot. And once again, guys, we need you guys to subscribe. We need you guys to click that like button, click that share button, comment, everything, guys. And we're gonna round it out with the movie review. We talked a little bit about it to open up the show. It is October. I want to give a review to Pearl and X, and then I'm gonna let you take off. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you got a couple movies, and I'm gonna keep mine real brief. So X came out for basically it's a trilogy from A24, um, starring Mia Goth, and she plays the. All right, so X starts off. It's a movie set in the '70s, and they are trying to be stars. It's her. It's Jenna Ortega. It's Kid Cudi. Um, gosh, what's the other guy? I can't think of the name of the other guy, but basically they're they're driving out and they go to this farmhouse because they're trying to break into show biz, and they break into show biz in the adult entertainment industry. But come to find out that the house that they went to rent to shoot is this old lady named Pearl, and she sees them. It's like y'all young and y'all fornicating. You know how they used to talk back. And what's going on here? So basically, the old lady goes on a killing spree. So it's a slasher. It's just that you wouldn't figure it would be like an old lady,
Right.
like an old lady doing this. And it's like she's looking at them. It's like y'all are youth and y'all could do what y'all want to do, and I'm old, my time is past. It's like a jealousy kind of thing, and it's a slasher film, and it got some crazy kills in it now. Yeah, I don't want to.
And Pearl
That's yeah, and X.
and X.
X is the first
Oh,
movie. This is X. This is the first movie.
oh, okay, got
This is
you.
the first movie,
Okay.
and Pearl's an old lady, but I'm gonna bring it around.
Oh,
So it's some wild kills in this. But you have to watch the second movie to understand this movie. So Pearl is the prequel to
prequel.
X. So
Oh,
Pearl is set in the 1920s. So that old man, so basically in X, Pearl and her husband, they were in the first movie. They're in the prequel movie.
okay.
So you see in the prequel movie, her Pearl's father is like really like he's real sick. The mother, they're like the German descent. Her Now her husband is well to do, like family got some money, but he chose to fight in the war. So he's off in like World War I and stuff. And she's like, basically, my husband left me on this farm. My mother is strict. She got me relegated to this farm. I gotta wait on my husband. Why did he go and do this when he's he's well off? And I got to take care of my sickly father, and she's a young woman. So basically, it's like her youth has been as a farmhand, and this production company comes into town saying they're looking for next actor. We need an actress. Um, so they're looking for talent, and it's really unsettling because she goes up there and she just pours her heart out, and obviously they reject her. But in between that, like I said, I'm not trying to give that. That's basically a synopsis. There's some crazy kills in this one because
Wow.
basically she just loses it. So it's a slasher. It's a slasher you don't see because it's set by this little pretty girl on the farm, but still a slasher. And then to finish it off, it's one of the most cringiest, unsettling uh, 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 endings, closing when they roll the credits you'll ever see. It's cringy, it's unsettling. Check it out.
Oh,
Check it out.
yeah, I gotta watch that. I
It,
gotta
it,
watch that.
it's simplistic. It's very simple, but it's an unsettling ending. And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody.
Oh,
And Maxine was the third of the trilogy. I haven't seen Maxine yet, but Maxine is set in the 80s. Um, so it's X set in the 70s. Pearl is the trilogy. I mean, it's the
prequel.
prequel. I'm sorry, it's the prequel set in the 20s, and Maxine wraps it up because it's the same act, is same Maxine is the same woman from X. She survived the whole massacre at the farm, and she moved on. So it's a trilogy of Mia Goth, Ty West. That's the name of the director. Ty
Okay.
West. I think he wrote it too. Wrote and directed it. A24. A24 been cooking anyway.
Yeah, they have.
They've been cooking.
Yes,
That
they have.
production company been cooking. They did the Iron Fist about the Von Erich family and all that stuff.
Yeah, the Iron
They
Claw.
did Iron Claw. I'm sorry, my bad. I said Iron Fist. That's a Marvel character. Iron Claw about the Von Erich family, and I think they just did the Brandy movie that she's in the horror movie. I think that's A24
Yeah,
also. So they cook. And you got anything to add?
man. So this weekend, I had to. This past weekend, I had to. I did a little retro watching of a horror movie flick that I had never seen before from the
Okay.
'80s,
Yes, sir.
and it was Christine. I had never
Mm.
seen Christine.
Okay.
If you're '80s movie horror buff, Christine is for you. It's really good. Um, just it's about a car that has supernatural abilities. Now you don't know the origins of this car. You don't know how this car is possessed. It don't tell you nothing. It don't
Yeah.
come with no instructions. All you get is some damn keys. But I'm telling you this: don't eat shit in the car.
Uh-huh.
Don't don't treat it bad. Don't talk to it bad, or it's gonna
Man,
kill you.
nope. That's it.
And even
But that,
even if you treat it good, it's gonna change you.
that's one thing I like about 80s movies. It have to make sense.
And then if there's somebody that's picking on you or treating you like crap, don't let the car see it, because it's gonna find you and kill you, run you over. I'm talking about,
Exactly.
and look, you can run over. Look, that car, this car was just disrespectful. How you How in the hell you go and run some folks over in a car garage at a damn convenience store, blow up the convenience store? Your front end of the car is messed up, and then all of a sudden it transformed back into a brand new car while it's on
Yeah.
fire. And then Christine, but
It's the
hey,
80s.
John Carpenter was crazy for that one, boy.
Yeah.
He was
Oh
crazy
yeah.
for that one.
You got
But
another
yeah,
one? You got another
Christine.
synopsis?
Um. Oh, Terrifier.
Oh. Uh-oh. Art the Clown.
Art the damn clown. That some big. Hey,
Can I can
I don't. Hey, he could.
can I add this? Can I
Yeah.
add this? I like that they use practical effects.
Yes. And Chris Jericho. That some big. He just shows up as one of the disorderlies. He
Mm-hmm.
shows up. I'm like, okay. Well, at least there's some comedy in it. But it's just this Art the Clown.
Man,
He on some next level gore type stuff. Like something wrong with him. Some It's like he lived for Halloween, trying to make Halloween every day, and
yeah.
he liked
If you got a
making
weak
tapes.
stomach, don't watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he make them tapes. Boy, you watch that tape, you watch that
Oh,
tape. Your whole life is done. Don't watch that tape,
don't watch it.
cause boy, I swear, I wasn't. I know I shouldn't be laughing at this.
Uh-oh. Oh Lord.
I know I shouldn't be laughing at it, but
Uh-oh.
it was it was a scene in the movie, man,
Mm-hmm.
where the lady he done set the lady at the dinner table,
Oh,
and he preparing the table for dinner, and the little boy just standing there watching him like I'm in the movie theater like, why the hell is you standing there watching this man prepare a table? Your ass gonna be the main course if you don't get the hell out of that house. I'm just saying this to myself while I'm
yeah.
sitting there watching the movie.
Yeah.
So he watching Art the Clown set the table, and he goes to the kitchen because the kitchen right next to the living room. He
Yeah.
gets a pot of he gets a pot of mashed potatoes, and now his mom is there dead, frozen stiff, eyes still open. He looked. Art the Clown looks at the little boy takes a handful of the mashed potatoes and smacks the
Look, the movie is raw. The
dude.
movie is unhinged, but it has crazy enough. It has some dark humor
Yeah,
that works.
yeah, it worked. Cause I was, I swear, man. I was like, man, why he do him off like that? I was like, oh my goodness, man, what am I
Yeah,
watching? And then
yeah,
like throughout the whole movie, like Terrifier 1,
yeah.
I don't
Don't
know how
watch the.
old girl survived, but I'm gonna let you watch that one.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna even spoil
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I ain't
Don't
gonna spoil
spoil
it.
it. Don't spoil. Don't
Mm-mm. I ain't
spoil
gonna
it. Don't
spoil it.
spoil it.
But part 3 is coming out
Yeah,
soon.
don't
Part
spoil it.
3 part 3 comes out on next week.
Yeah,
Next
hey,
Friday.
it's that time. It's that
Yes,
time of year.
yes, sir.
Um,
Also,
yeah.
before you go, also check out your local listings for AMC movie
Hmm.
theaters. They're showing different scary movies or horror movies throughout the month.
Okay.
So they're
Okay.
showing Terrifier, the a double feature for Terrifier 2 and 3.
Okay.
They're also showing Insidious Chapter 2.
Hmm.
Uh, they also have Smile 2 is coming out this month
Yeah.
too as
Yeah.
well.
I saw that goofy looking.
Hey, but the
Oh,
first you
okay.
seen the first one?
Man, I don't want to see that goofy. It look
Oh,
goofy,
it's
man.
deeper than
It's
what you
goofy.
think. That
It's
it's
goofy,
it's a
man.
psychological thriller, but
Okay. All right. Well,
but the
I'm.
thing,
If it
go ahead.
come on, man, it better come on TV, man. It'll come
No,
on
no,
TV.
no. It's like one of them things that follow you. Like if you see it, if you witness it, it follows you.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It look
It's,
good. I've seen that movie before. That's what
oh,
I'm saying. If it comes on television, I catch it.
okay.
I'm not gonna go out my way to see it
It
because I've
was
seen movies like that
it
before.
was
I can already see from the trailer, but if
okay.
it come on TV,
Okay.
I'll catch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Happy Death Day. Um,
I seen
for the
it. Yeah, I
kids, they
saw
got
that one.
Hocus Pocus. Uh,
Yes.
oh, they bringing back Long Legs and the Black Phone. My goodness.
Black Phone is crazy.
Part 2 come out next year.
Okay, Black Phone was crazy.
Yeah,
Um, um, Split was on TV last week. I recommend that.
yeah.
Devil's Rejects, the House of a Thousand. Gotta watch this. The House of a Thousand Corpses, then
Then Devil's
Reject.
Rejects. Yeah, yeah.
Rob Zombie, movies.
And 31. Rob Zombie made this movie called 31.
Oh, okay. Well, that's another one. So yeah, it's October, y'all. It's because that, bro. Whether you stream it on TV, I I seen it. I'm pretty sure when I turn the TV when we get off line, man, and we shut down the podcast, I'm pretty sure Friday the
13
13th or something gonna be on.
gonna be
Something's
on.
gonna be
Yeah,
on, man.
yeah,
It's October. Something's gonna be on tonight. I'm pretty sure it will.
yeah.
But yeah, but we gonna end it with that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody check out Terrifier 3. Check out some of the new releases. We're going to talk about it all month. So,
Yeah.
once again, episode 50.
50.
Mm,
Episode
in
50.
there. In there.
Yep.
In there.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. And thank
100
you. Thank you.
subscribers.
Thank you for bringing us 100 subscribers.
Hmm.
Bring us 100 more. Like I
Yes.
said, comment on this episode. We need your thoughts. We want you to comment. We want you
Yeah.
to like, most importantly, and we want you to subscribe, share, subscribe, like, comment.
Oh, yeah.
That's the motto.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So I am Scott Michael Talk. This is DJ Infinite Rock, guys. And as we always say, you got to keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense. You heard me? So, man, we out, man. Episode 50, episode 50, episode 50. Thank you, guys. Tapping in, y'all. All right.
All right.
And you're going to catch us next time for 51.
One.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We out.